Hey, welcome back to High Performance Health and Wellness Coaching. I'm Coach Corey. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Happy, whatever day it is, Wednesday. Yeah, here we go. Okay, guys, today, real quick, I'm going to go right into some next level hacking. This is awesome stuff. Read this book twice, Headstrong by Dave Asprey. Man, wicked good. So good. I'm about ready to read it again. But Amanda and I are going to implement this next level kind of mitochondria hacking. It's so cool. So the bulletproof plan we started off 2 years ago, so we kind of got us on this road, but this is like awesome next level. I read this book a while ago and haven't really implemented it yet because we kind of had to be ready. Some things going on in our lives, so we just want to kind of dive into it and give it all we can. But real quick, I'm going to read right out of the book, kind of where how this all began, right? Where mitochondria is, when it started, give you a little bit of a history of it, tell you the importance of it, and then I'm going to go into what we're going to do to hack it, right? And kind of what you guys can do too. But it's really interesting stuff. You guys, this is so awesome stuff. Science is amazing, right? So here we go. 1.5 billion years ago, the Earth was covered with warm seas and the air was filled with a terrible poison, oxygen. That killed most of the living organisms exposed to it. A few hardy species of bacteria, however, managed to adapt to these harsh conditions by learning how to use oxygen to make energy. These bacteria were able to take the oxygen and create a substance known today as ATP. One of those species, which is believed to have been a small purple bacterium, eventually became embedded in another type of cell. And over the next billion years, those combined cells evolved to form animals and then humans. This ancient bacterium is still within us and continues to create ATP, the energy that our cells need in order to thrive. And new research shows that even today, these bacteria are in charge of what we do, to greater extent than scientists ever expected. In fact, they call the shots on how we feel on a second-by-second basis. What do we call these bacteria today? Mitochondria. A little bit of a history of mitochondria. It's in all of us. It's how we live. It's what keeps us alive, right? So here are a couple of little bullet points I just made. The most important thing a mitochondria do is extract the energy from food and then combine it with oxygen to create our energy. This is what makes us thrive. So it takes what we eat, combines with oxygen, and gives us energy. Simple formula. It's very complicated in science. I'm still learning. It's so cool, man. I'm geeking out on this stuff big time. ATP stores the energy required to power us both physically and mentally. So every bit of your energy comes from that power source, the mitochondria, the ATP comes from that. Let's see what else I put on here. Nearly all of our cells need ATP in order to thrive or survive. And when the cells don't survive, we don't survive. It's lights out, right? So let's hack this. Let's do what we need to do to feed the mitochondria what it needs to make us function at a high level, right? To give us a good quality of life. So that's real quick, right? There's a ton of this, man. This book is amazing. It's got so much. Look at all these pages. There's a lot of pages, right? Yeah, it's good stuff. Awesome information. Guys, got to look at it yourself. Check it out. This is not, I don't know if this is like a really start off kind of hack. This is next level hacking. After you've already made your diet changes and the life change, you've gotten over your sugar addictions, you've kind of made the tweaks. This is kind of next level, really attacking the mitochondria. So where to start out at, if you're like, oh my gosh, this is kind of crazy talk, go to Eat Fat, Get Thin. Start with Dr. Mark Hyman's program. It's fantastic. Bulletproof plan, what we did. Diet, it's like the best. It's like the next step up from probably Eat Fat, Get Thin. You eliminate more stuff, kind of figure out really what your body is needs to function like almost perfectly. And then this is like awesome, man. Mitochondria hacking. I'm geeking out. I can't hardly handle it. Just kids can't tell. I can't hardly handle it. But anyway, so this is our meal plan. I told you this is what we did when we first started. Okay, I didn't write on the big paper, obviously. That makes sense. So this is our list starting Saturday. Taking the meals straight out of the book. Some of the stuff we don't eat because we learn through time that cucumbers, the lectins in cucumbers and zucchinis and things like that, they don't sit well with me. I just don't do well with them. I don't like them. They make me bloated and feel kind of crummy, so I don't eat them anymore. Tomatoes, I don't eat most of the nightshades we don't eat. So we'll tweak the ingredients to fit what works for us, but we're going to follow the meal program for 2 weeks exactly. Some other fun hacks that we can't wait to do. This is so cool, guys. I'm geeking out. What? So awesome. I love it. Lights. The lights in our house. We all live under these LED fluorescent lights. Horrible for us. They just drain our energy, right? What they're finding out is halogen. So we've switched a lot of our light bulbs to halogen lights to help with that. Excuse me. And then also these glasses. See, these are true dark glasses. These glasses block out a lot of the energy draining, blue light that comes in through all of these TV screens, a phone screen, sunlight, natural light, fake light. It helps give you what you need, and not wear your mitochondria out, kind of not burning out, right? So these are really cool. At night you wear them. They're all amber. They block out all the light, so it helps you with sleep. I don't wear those now because my schedule's changed, so I'm a little bit out of whack. So anyway, I'm gonna hack light, wearing the glasses, looking like Bono, as my cousin Ricky told me not too long ago. So so we're hacking that. We're changing the light bulbs. We're doing the things that we have control over, right? You're going to be exposed to these things at work and other places in class or whatever you're doing. You have no control over. But what you can control over, well, control it, right? Just kind of do it. So light, high intensity workouts, the training, right? So I'm gonna get into that. I started jiu-jitsu. I'm having a tough time trying to get my schedule straight. So I'm having a tough time weaving in and out of this new schedule. So my goal is the next week, hit it hard no matter what, dedicate to it. Sleep hacking, I gotta do that for sure. Don't get enough sleep. If you're not getting good quality sleep, hack the heck out of it. These help. The True Dark amber glasses that block out all the blue light before bed helps. Something else that helps is don't look at your phone at night. If you're laying there and you got this happened to me all the time before I knew about these and about the little app on your phone that you can change it to amber setting so that blue light's not coming through. So when you're sitting downstairs and you're tired and you're like, oh my God, I'm just going to bed. Well, you go up and you go to bed and you get on your phone and all of a sudden you're on your phone for like 45 minutes. You're going, I thought I was so tired, right? It's because that blue light coming through is telling your mitochondria, it's telling the cells, okay, it's time to go, it's time to wake up. That's why when you wake up in the morning, you flip your light on in the bathroom, boom, you're like, oh, it's time to wake up, right? It's a big hit. It's telling you that. So just wear the glasses, change the light on your phone, whatever it is, just kind of hack your sleep, right? So I want to hack the sleep. Jump rope. The easy water in the cells, EZ water in cells needs to be shaken up, really, based on the book. I can't go into the science of it because I haven't got it all dialed in, but this is what we're going to do. So jump rope, the shaking, the vibrating, the jumping, the bouncing on a trampoline, things like that. Shake up the cells, shake up the water in the cells. This is going to be a huge benefit. I won't go into it because I don't have a lot of time. Then the next one is cold showers, folks. I have been saying cold showers for a while, right? And I've been taking them for a little bit, but I'm going to ramp it up even more. So cold showers. When you're in your shower in the morning, you're done. Just turn it cold, ice cold, as cold as you can handle, and let it hit your face and chest. Yes, it's miserable, but only for a few seconds, and you can do anything for a few seconds, right? Just get in that place mentally. You conquer something mentally when you go, oh man, I could take this cold shower, right? So it's pretty challenging. So it's kind of, because it's not something, it's like your body has to do something it doesn't want to do, so you're forcing it to go cold, right? So it's really bizarre, but it's so good, and you'll feel like amazing because it wakes up the mitochondria, it activates and it stimulates and it gets things rocking. So it all helps on a cellular level. So we're gonna hack. These are a few, right? There's a whole bunch of them that we got to slowly kind of incorporate with infrared lights and saunas and cryotherapy and different things. But this is like a good start for the next 2 weeks. I just made like 5 things that we know we could probably easily add into our life. There's more. Breathing and meditation, things that we already kind of do. We'll ramp that up. That's all part of it too. Different kind of breathing exercises, some meditation practices, things like that will help reset your mitochondria. Let's hack the mitochondria. I am so stoked about doing this for the next 2 weeks. I can't even tell you. I don't know. I mean, I'm just talking really fast because I don't have a lot of time. I'm trying to share kind of what we're doing. So for the next 2 weeks, it's called Headstrong. The book is, we're hacking mitochondria. We're going cellular with this. It's next level. It's fun. It's exciting. And guess what? you get to follow it, man. Right? It's going to be cool. So if you're into this stuff, check out the book. If you're next level hacking, this what I'm talking about today is probably like, oh my God, he's like rambling on about mitochondria and he really cares. I just want to try not to eat donuts anymore. Focus on wherever you're at. If you're trying to get off the donuts and off the sugar, focus on that one thing. Don't try to add too much into it. We're just in this place now where we're ready. I wasn't ready a few months ago when I first read the book. Now I'm ready to kind of ramp it up. I'm in a place where I want to really attack the mitochondria and step it up. So don't bite off more than you can chew. Just take little bits and pieces of it, right? And do what you can. Progress. Just continue on and do the best that you can. Get off the sugar, get off the donuts, get off the junk, get off the processed, eat pure. You can do it, guys. All right. Hey, if you have any questions, reach out. Come on, guys. Get active. Share this. Pass it along. Let's get this out there, right? There's all kinds of fun things to do with this. And we can do it together. You guys have a great day. See ya. Bye.